Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me, cause I want you and I need you and I'm down.
Hi guys, and welcome to another installment of The Power of the Brow. Now I've got a new camera guys, so I'm hoping I look fantastic. I don't know, but I think I look pretty good. And I'm really happy with the quality, but this will be probably the first video I do with this particular camera. So as you can see, I've done one brow and I've not done the other brow, just to show you the power of the brow and how it frames the face. Sorry, I'm going to keep looking at myself. I need to learn not to. I've done one brow just to show you the power of the brow, and I've not done that one just to show you again the power of the brow. So today's product I'm actually quite excited about. It's a bit different to what I've been using lately, but I'm really excited about it. It's just so genius. Like, it's just such a great product. So I'm really excited about it. I've done this brow like I showed you. I've cleaned up. I've not cleaned up properly just because I want to use this long kind of concealer line to help me match that to that. I'm talking really quickly because I really want to know what you said. So yeah, I'm going to start doing that brow, and then obviously at the end of the video I'm going to let you know which brow product I'm using. It's something honestly that nobody that I know has ever come across. It's just crazy. So yeah, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so I've zoomed in for you guys just so that you guys can see what I'm doing. And I really hope it's clear. As I said, it's a new camera, so I'm not too sure of all the settings, but I try my best. So as you know, we're gonna brush our brows in place with our trusty spoolie. Now this particular, today I've actually had my eyebrows, not today but yesterday, I actually had my eyebrows threaded, so they actually look very like good to work with. They look a bit thinner than usual, but it's because I've got them to do the bottom. I never get them to thread the top because I think it makes it too perfect and I don't want that, but I always get them to trim the hairs at the top, so as they're falling over like this, I get them to just push them up and trim across, so they're looking a bit thinner than usual, but it's not too bad. So I nearly started with concealer first, which is silly. So I'm gonna start by drawing a line under with the product that I'm using today. I mean, just like, obviously like I told you guys, I'm not going to tell you about the product until later, but I mean, just look at that edge already. Like, it's just something different, and I'm not going to talk about it right now. I'm just going to carry on. So I'm drawing my line under, and then I'm going to use this pencil to etch it in. I will say one thing about this pencil is that it's a very nice, it's like a sketching pen. So like, I've done those lines before, it's like a sketching pen. It actually does come off. You might not be able to see it. It actually does come off on my hand, but it's literally like a sketching pen. So you apply a little bit of pressure, but don't go over the same place more than once, because it does come off, and it's a very nice, not too harsh pencil, and if I want to build it up, I can. So I'm going to start, like I said, on the bottom of the brow. And like I said guys, now I'm going to etch in my feather lines. So that's me doing it roughly, and that's why I always say to you guys, try not to go over the same place twice, because it didn't look at first like it was, well, for me it didn't look like it was transferring, but it was. So always try not to do the same place twice. I'm going to go through it with concealer, and then if there's any more that I want to add, I will. So this is roughly the brows. I think this right here needs to kind of come down a little bit, just as this does. So I'm going to try and edit it right now. Alright guys, so I'm going to continue cleaning off camera and I'm going to get back to you guys. So guys, I had to do some minor adjustments to both brows. So I had to change the tail of this brow a little bit to kind of match the tail of that brow. My brows aren't the same like most people's brows, but as I always say, my brows should be more like monozygotic twins than neighbours or sisters or whatever else people say brows should look like. So I'm looking at them in the mirror and I think that they look pretty good. Just trying to like brush away as much concealer as possible. So now that I've taken that away, that middle line, I can see that this is slightly higher than that, which is really my fault because that was actually lower and I prematurely fixed it, which I shouldn't have done, but we need to make this a bit higher now. Okay, just have a look in the mirror. Yep, so I think these look pretty okay. I really don't have the time to fix them even more. So yeah. So guys, there you can see my brows done. I think they look pretty similar. There's probably a couple little things I could do to make them look even better. But honestly, I don't really have time right now. I'm trying my best. So yes, now the product. So I'm really excited. The product that I just used is the Cosmetic Art Pencil by Elsme, and it's in the color light brown. Focus. But it looks like this. Now what I really like about this pencil is that you never have to sharpen this pencil. Yes, I said it, you never have to sharpen this pencil. It's pretty long. I have used this Rimmel pencil before, but this is about roughly the size of a Rimmel pencil you're going to get, and this is how much you get in this pencil. It's kind of like a really thick jumbo pencil, and the way it comes off, like I said, it's very faint. It's kind of like a sketching pencil, so you're not going to use a lot at a time, and it's going to last you at least a good year, if not more. So if you just look at the tip, so the tip doesn't actually come like this. It looks kind of like the duck shaped nail. The tip doesn't actually come like this. It comes like a block, like a thick square block. But when I got it, the lady actually told me that if I use a razor on this edge and this edge to create this like kind of chiseled kind of semi triangle effect, that it will be easier for me to use and it will be better, and it is. So if you see this little string right here, basically you pull that every time the pencil's kind of getting shorter and you want to get more pencil out. When you pull it, the sharpening bit, I don't know what this bit of the pencil's called, it pulls down as well, revealing more pencil. I mean, this is genius. Like, I don't understand like how anybody thought of this, but this is actually genius. It's a perfect pencil. The only thing is that I would say is, and it's not like really a thing about the pencil, it's more about me. And yeah, so the one criticism, but it's not even a criticism of the pencil, it's kind of like what I'm used to. Like you guys already know my go-to ultimate pencil has always been the Rimmel pencil. But when I started finding out about like eyebrow fell tips and like the eyebrow comb with the 3 prongs coming off it, I have a video on that, how you can get like microbladed eyebrows, so you can check that out below. When I started using those eyebrow pencils or eyebrow fell tips sort of thing, because they're liquid, I found that it was just so much easier to do my brows. They glide on. I have not done makeup in like a month, so I have not filmed in like a month, so I found that they were easier to get my brows the way I wanted them to look. And so now using this, even though it's a great pencil, I'm no longer used to it anymore. Sorry, I keep looking at myself. I'm no longer used to it anymore because it's harder to come off on the skin, but I know that's what a pencil does. And to be honest, I'd rather a pencil like this than one that just comes off so easily and you're getting this really harsh brow. Like even with this, I can still see my brows through the pencil, and that is what I prefer. So yeah, this is the pencil that I got. I suppose if you type this into Google, or if you type this into eBay, the Cosmetic Art Ellsme pencil, ELSSME pencil, and it's in the light brown that I got it, I'm sure you'll be able to find it. I went to Peckham to get my eyebrows bladed, not my blades, to get my eyebrows threaded, and the lady happened to be selling them, and I was like, yes please, I'll have one. Like, she did someone's brows and then she used this pencil on their brows and it looked amazing. And another lady said that it's actually kind of waterproof, so when she takes her pencil to Jamaica with her and she sweats, like, it doesn't come off. So I'm like, okay, I'm sold, like, why not? So yeah, I would say if you type into Google or eBay, you should be able to find it. I think it's from Korea or Japan or Thailand or China, one of those Asian countries, I'm not too sure. But yeah, so guys, this is like literally an amazing product. It's very, very intelligent, and I wouldn't expect anything less from the Asian people. So yeah, I'm very happy with the product. It's pretty cheap. I paid £5 for this pencil, but obviously I know it's like £1, but you know, they're trying to make their money, and I couldn't bother to go and find it online, and it is what it is. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this tutorial and if you found it informative, please give me again a thumbs up on your left, and if you're not subscribed to this channel and you've just stumbled across me, welcome. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to subscribe, it's on your right, and it's a red subscribe button, and if you click the notification bell next to it, you get to see every time I upload a video and it notifies you. So yeah, alright guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.